Calling all my love bugs. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. As you can see, Bae is not here, so it's just me. You know how I like to, chit chat, sit down and chit chat with you guys. And as you can tell by the title of this video, which is probably why you clicked it, or I may have told you to click it or made you click it. It's like, nah, I can't make you do anything. But since you're interested in the video and you're watching, make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you my top 8 ways to live a very positive, a very mentally healthy, self-loving lifestyle. Okay, so stay tuned to find out what I do and whatever else I want to talk about. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, number 1 is to please be grateful for the things and people that you do have in your life at this present moment. Okay, like, I cannot stress this enough. If you put gratitude out there, you're going to receive more positive things, because instead of putting negative thoughts out there, you're putting positive thoughts and you're being grateful for the things that you have around you. So the energy is just going to recycle those things. Another thing about gratitude is that, like, if I'm being grateful for my bed, then I have less time to be ungrateful or to be what's the word I'm looking for? To be ungrateful and to be damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a second. To be ungrateful and to be unappreciative of the things that you do have in life. All right, so yes, please show gratitude. Please be grateful. Like, you're here, you're watching this video, you're breathing, you were able to get up, you were able to press the button to get to this video. So these are little things that you should be grateful for, because not everyone has an opportunity for that. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody has a bed, not everybody has a car, not everybody has food to eat. So the things that we take for granted, we actually should be grateful for. Number 2 is relationships. This is another one that, all 8 of these I cannot stress enough, okay? But this one is a big one. The relationships, the people you are around, whether they're friends, families, associates, co-workers, whatever it is, please weed out the toxic people, the toxicity. Like, we don't deserve to be around someone who is verbally abusing us. We don't deserve to be around someone who is physically abusing us. We don't deserve somebody to put us down. Like, if we're uplifting, why can't we have people around us that are uplifting, that are motivating, that are inspiring? Like, that's another thing. You have to watch the company you keep. Like, we are all products of our environment. So if we are in an environment, a toxic environment, we are going to emit toxic energy out to other people around us. You feel me? So we don't want that. Keep that over there, okay? Like, we don't want that. So please watch the people you keep. If that means you got to cut somebody off, if that means you have to hang out with that person less, if that means that you have to do whatever you got to do to get those type of people out of your life, you have to do it. Because if you keep them, guess what? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Because you're trying to be positive, but the person behind you is telling you you ugly, you can't do this, you're not supposed to do that. Like, that's just gonna bring you down. That's gonna bring your confidence down. That's gonna bring your motivation down. Like, so please. This is another big one. Relationships. Watch the company you keep. Number 3 is negativity. The simplest way I can put this to you and how to change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts is, it takes a lot of practice and it's definitely easier said than done. But one thing is, don't be hard on yourself. Like, it takes a lot of practice to stop your mind and be like, okay, that was negative, that was not positive. So what I would do in that case is I would just take that thought and just shift it to like a more positive thought, like, okay, I'm having such a bad day, but I'm just so grateful that I can get off work and just go take a bubble bath, you know? Something like that is just like an example of how you can just like turn a negative thought into something positive. But that takes a lot of practice, and you're not gonna get it right on the first time. So again, you have to be aware of your thoughts. You can't just like get mad at yourself because you didn't get it right the first time. Don't be hard on yourself, because that's just gonna make you feel like you're punishing yourself, rather than just like, okay, acknowledging that, damn, I did have a negative thought and I'm still thinking negatively. It's not too late to catch that thought and change it to something positive, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like these type of videos, I really just be rambling, like I just be talking and I don't even know if you get what I'm saying. So again, if you do get what I'm saying and you're keeping up, give this video a thumbs up. Another thing is just jumping into from the negativity into this one is being mindful, being self-aware, being aware of your thoughts, aware of your body language, aware of your tone, like just being mindful of different things that you observe in yourself and in other people on this earth, and other things and situations that we go through in everyday life. So for example, let me give you a quick example. Like, so let's say again I'm having like a terrible day at work. It's really bad. I can't wait till 7:30 comes so I can clock out and run out of here, right? If I'm mindful, then I can catch myself in the thought of thinking that today is just such a terrible day, and understand that I'm feeling bad. So when you become self-aware and you understand your feelings, that like immediately puts a block in the road for you emitting or transferring, what's the word I'm looking for, displacing that energy onto other people and other things of the universe. So yeah, for example, like I'm having such a bad day at work, I can't wait to get off, but I'm being mindful and I'm like, okay, I'm having a bad day, but I still have 12 patients I have to take care of, and I'm not gonna take my bad day and my bad experiences of the day and transfer them onto my patient. You know what I mean? Like, be aware of the thoughts that you possess, like you keep in your mind. The next thing is find a way to release that negative energy, whether it's exercise, whether you're a dancer, you're a football player, you're a soccer player. Like, find a hobby where you can just like let go, be free and creative, and let go of all of life's adversities. For example, like I love to do yoga, so if I'm having a bad day or if I'm having a rough day, like my outlet to let go of that negative energy is to go home, connect with my mat, and just be grateful that I can do this and just let all of that like negative energy go through my flows. Regardless of what you like to do, you have to let go of that negative energy, because if you don't, it stays stagnant. It weighs on your, literally your shoulders. It weighs on your shoulders. So you just have to let go. I don't care if you gotta step outside real quick and just scream at the top of your lungs, if you want to break glass, if you like, the thing is, as human beings, we are so programmed to bottle things in rather than releasing. And when we bottle things in, things accumulate. Like, it be things on top of, like, until finally we just like explode, and now we're being like psychos, like we're yelling and screaming and displacing our energy onto people that don't deserve it, and all that extra stuff, and that's not what we want to do. So please make sure you release that energy, whether it's through exercise, whether it's through a hobby, whether it's just through talking it out, writing it down, whatever it is, you have to let it go. Another thing I love is if I'm having a bad day, or if I'm just being negative and my mind is just racing a mile a minute, I will literally just go sit in my car, turn on the radio, and just listen to music, plug in my phone, put on my Bluetooth, and just play my playlist, and just like have some music therapy. Or I'll just, you know, turn the music to like the highest level and just dance it out in my room. Like, I know everyone listens to music, okay? If you don't listen to music, I don't know. Are you an alien? Everyone listens to music, so the things that we love, like, use those things to your advantage. Like, if you're having a rough day, if you're feeling negative, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling all those things, turn on your TV, put on Pandora, go on YouTube. Like, there's so many different resources that you can use to just relax, calm yourself down. Okay, that's another one, music therapy. The next one is I love reading self-help books. For example, there's so many books out there at your library, on iBooks, on Amazon, you know, there's ebooks, there's all that type of stuff that you can like do your research and find the book that you think is best for you, and just indulge yourself. Maybe read like a page or 2 or 3 a day. I like to read before bed, just so that like the next day I can kind of like practice what I read subconsciously. Like, I read it, I learned it, now today is a new day, maybe I can practice it. So that's another thing. I love self-help books, and they definitely help me a lot. And if you don't have time to read, get a audio book. Like, it reads itself to you. Like, there's links on YouTube that have books, and they're free audio books. Like, you don't always have to pay, but definitely do your research, get you a book that you can just refer to like when things get hard. For example, I'm reading a daily devotional book, and I've never been the type to like sit down and read the Bible and know like Bible stories, all the Bible stories by heart. So this book is kind of like helping me ground myself more when it comes to being a Christian. My biggest and most important, I hope y'all hear me, I'm saying important tip, guide, rule, whatever you want to call it, to living a positive and mentally healthy lifestyle is self-care and self-love. Okay, I cannot stress this one enough. Sis, you cannot help nobody until you help yourself. So put yourself first. Okay, you know you ever go on a plane and they tell you like, oh, if we crash or if we land in an ocean, put your float on first before you help the person next to you? Yes. Okay, that's a big life tip. You can't do nothing from nobody if you don't have yourself in control, if you don't have yourself together. Okay, so please don't take that lightly. Don't take that lightly. I made that mistake of putting other people before me, putting other things before my sanity, and it didn't end well. Okay, so I'm giving you my tip and trick, and please take care of yourself. I don't care if you gotta take a bubble bath once a week. I don't care if you gotta go for a walk once a day. I don't care if you gotta journal. I don't care if you gotta mask your face. I don't care if you gotta steam your vajacial. Like, you know what I mean? Steam the goodies, steam the kitty, whatever. Like, take care of yourself. Do what makes you feel the best. Like, and then once you feel like you're mentally healthy, you're mentally stable, then help other people. Okay? Like, that's just plain and simple. That's just plain and simple. Like, and love yourself. Like, too many people in this world are comparing themselves to other people. And you have to understand that you are a unique human being. You are a divine individual, and no one is like you. So why would you compare yourself to the next? Why would you compare yourself to somebody else if they haven't walked in your shoes? They're not you. So please love yourself and stop comparing to other people, because that will break you down. Because then you're looking like, okay, why is this person winning and I'm not? Then you begin to get jealous and you have envy in your heart, and it's just a lot going on, and it's just like keep going with the cycle. So please love yourself and take care of yourself first before you love or take care of anybody else. Like, that's my biggest thing. And I'm telling you, I've learned that the hard way. Okay? And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you let me know some suggestions. DM me on Instagram, comment down below, whatever it is. But yeah, if you like this type of video, please give me some feedback. Like, I'm not doing this for my own good. Actually, I am. but I am doing it to help you guys as well. So I hope you guys like it. Ciao. Bye, love bugs.